Well, if you're heading out into the backcountry, or maybe you're not even getting that far into the backcountry, but you're still stuck in a jam, Vail Mountain Rescue can help you out. And here to tell me a little bit more about Vail Mountain Rescue is Dan Smith. It's been a long time since I've seen you.
It has. You've had a nice summer off. We haven't.
Right, I know.
We've been pretty busy.
You've been very busy.
Oh yeah, we've had 116 so far this year.
So even in the off season, you've had a lot of
off season. Last week we had none. Unfortunately, this week I'm the coordinator. That means evil things will occur. I'm just a magnet, and
idle hands, right?
Yeah, something like that. The society's decided it wants to give me something to do on the weeks I work. No, so we do a lot of training when we don't have missions, and even when we do. And there are two kinds of training. One is the technical kind. This is how you tie this knot, and this is how to read a compass and a map, and this is how the radio works. Those things, and a lot of rope work on going over cliffs and things like that. We train at it. We don't do it very much. We only have one 14er in the county, so we have very few high angle missions. But then there's the other side of the training, which is more the tactical training, where we try and teach people like me who are coordinating missions and people that are going to be the next generation of mission coordinators, basically how to answer the question, where is this guy? And you get streams of information, and you have to decide which one's accurate and which one's not. The classic, he's an expert climber. I love that one.
Yeah.
I hear that a lot. Or he's been hiking for years and he never gets lost. I really enjoy that one. So you're trying to find out what's this person's behavior like. So what are they going to do? One of the things we really want to know is once they get lost and it gets dark, will they sit down? Because that's what you should do. Running around in the dark without a headlamp is not a great idea. It's going to get you hurt. So we try and find out whether this person is going to do that or not. And so you'll talk to a wife, or actually children give you better information than the spouse does. What is this person going to do? And once you figure that out, then you can plan how you're going to go look for them. It helps to know where they might be. And when we do that, we have to have not just one thing. We've pinged their cell phone, and it says they're on Crooked Creek Pass. Well, we've had a cell phone ping on Crooked Creek Pass that was 8 miles off.
I'm going to say that's a long road
it happens,
there.
Yeah. But it was this one, the person was actually under the radar ball from the airport on that ridge. So that's 8 miles. So where's their car? That's great. It works wonderful in East Vail until they take the bus. When they take the bus to a trailhead, you have no car to look for. Where were they supposed to be? That's always a pretty good one. Except, well, they're supposed to be someplace up on Shrine Pass. Right, a pretty big area. In winter, that's particularly fun, especially with snowmobilers. Snowmobile, they can be 20, 30 miles, and just trying to get some guess, and so that we can send our snow machines in the right way. So there's a lot of tactical training, so we do scenarios. I'll take 8 or 10 missions that we've done, and I'll monkey with them a little bit, but they're real missions, so have a new coordinator or two in the class and say, okay, where is this guy? And you get some very interesting responses from people that have never played Where Is This Guy?
And so you need to be very detailed about where you're going and exactly what trail you're going up, how you're getting there, and if you're taking the bus. And I know
taking the bus is good.
Exactly, yeah, because then if you're going to take the bus to another trail, then that could also throw you off as well.
And we have people that say, well, I'm going to go do Booth, and they wind up on Pitkin. Well, we're looking at Booth, and they're, 7, 8 miles away on Pitkin.
9-mile trail too.
And if they're high up, they've got some problems. So it's teaching people how to react to that. And apparently the difference between my generation and your generation is the willingness to make a mistake. Some of the younger folks are trying to teach, what if I get it wrong? Well, you got it wrong. Welcome to the club. Right. I get it wrong once a mission.
And there's a lot of things that can go wrong. And we're going to be chatting with you again later on in the show. We're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back with Dan when we come back.